Hey everyone, the big man is back, and today we're finally reviewing Kengan Ashura. Oh my god, how long have I delayed this? How long has it been on my mind? For a while, but we're finally here. So, yes, you guys know how it works. I'm just gonna review this. It is a series. It has 2 seasons. I'm gonna review each of them individually. Gonna tell the plots of them, and well, actually the plot of the entire Kengan Ashura, and also give you my final verdict. So yeah, story, characters, action, final verdict. So without further ado, let's go. So the entire story of Kengan Ashura is just that companies are competing against each other to become the president of the Kengan Association. So that's actually the ones who are holding the Kengan matches. And the story for season one is that actually season one is actually more of a build up to the Kengan tournament. First, you actually see the main character Oma Tokita. That's the main character. You see him actually fight against some competitors. They are very strong, and sometimes he even has very great fight. He gets in a fight with Lagito. Lagito is indeed a very strong human, a superhuman, and his fingers are extremely sharp. So Omatokita has a very good fight against him, and that fight was just so awesome. I mean, I was eating during that fight, and when I saw that fight, oh my god, this is such a badass fight. Omatokita was even fighting a freaking wrestler, and he was putting up a really good fight. But in that fight, he was almost losing, and then he activated something very crazy. See, but yeah, overall, Kengan Ashura isn't really that very story based. It is more action based, but I still like it. So yeah, season one. This is a recap. It's just actually a quick build up to the Kengan tournament, and you get to see what Oma Takita as a main protagonist can do. So it's kind of like Baki, but bit more action based. Okay, so season two. Season two is the entire freaking tournament. So yeah, actually, I enjoyed both, but I have to say season two is better, man. So yeah, that's actually the story for Kengan Ashura. Season one build up to the tournament. You see Oma Tokita, and second is this entire goddamn tournament, man. So now let's go into characters. I hope that I explained the story well. If you don't get it, please comment down below so that I can explain to you there. But however, we're going to characters. So Oma Tokita, the main protagonist. Oma Tokita, we don't know that very much about his past. All we know is that he doesn't know his parents. He was in some kind of village. He met a man called Nico Tokita, and actually Nico gave him his name Oma. It was named after a village, and he just gave him the name Tokita because that's his last name. And he actually taught Oma how to fight with a style. So yeah, that's actually it. But we don't really know so many about Oma. We only know that he can also activate something. I don't know how it's called anymore, but let's just call it the Ashura form. And it's very powerful because when Oma activates, he just smiles very creepily, and he just gets very very freaking strong. He just attacks like a wild animal. See, that's actually Oma Tokita. There's also a supporting character called Kazuo Yamashita, and he's actually kind of like the father figure for Oma. So yeah, actually, he also has a difficult time because he's a father of two children. One of them has left the house, but one of them is still there. But he hasn't spoken to him in years because his son is very brilliant. But one day he was doing something. I kind of forgot what it was. Sorry guys. I think it was something with animal brains, and his father was so shocked because of it that didn't wanna. He just thought he saw a monster in front of him, and he was so scared of it that they didn't talk to each other. And so his life's a bit of a mess. His work is also a mess. And then eventually is confronted by his president of the corporation he works with, and he asked him, "Hey, do you wanna escort this fighter Oma Tokita into the Kankano matches?" Oh shit, sorry guys. But yeah, so actually, Kazuo Yamashita is a coach of Oma Tokita slash the father figure. Now let's move on to Nico Tokita. Even though he doesn't really appear, I mean he does appear, but as a ghost actually. So yeah, Nico Takita, we don't actually know that much about him. We don't know he taught Oma the fighting style, and he was also kind of like a father figure, but we actually saw him die actually. In a flashback of Oma, we saw that he was killed, and that actually kind of shocked Oma. But at the same time, Oma thought, yeah, why do I actually need your fighting style if you were killed because of it? So yeah, actually their relationship is a bit complicated. But yeah, I'm still thankful for the Nico style. And then now we're gonna talk about the main rival, but Oma, Setsuno Kiryu. I hope I just said it right. So Setsuno Kiryu, he's actually also very mysterious. Some of the main characters are very mysterious, man. Setsuno Kiryu is a very mysterious man, but he also had to do something with Oma's past. I think he was definitely behind Nico's death, and that's actually what almost pissed at him when listen when someone mentions his name. Omatagita just gets riled up, he gets so frustrated, and he immediately wants to fight Setsuno Kiryu. But yeah, they have this good rivalry, and I think Setsuno Kiryu is kind of gay because he did this to him. And I thought, okay. And he was also saying shit like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure our fight is gonna be so amazing. And when I'm afraid to lose you, I'm gonna finish you or something like that. I mean, he was saying weird shit, and I was thinking, bro, is it just me, or are you kind of gay? So yeah, I was really thinking that, and he was kind of acting gay, I think. And even when Oma had a match or something, when he entered a Kengan arena, he was just blushing, and I thought, okay. And when Oma won, he was just grabbing himself like that. He was moving around like this, and I was like, you know, you're cool and all, but you're creeping me out, bro. You're kind of creeping me out. But yeah, that's Setsuna Kiryu. He is the main rival of Oma Takeda, and I can't wait to see them fight. Yeah, they didn't fight. They didn't find the Kengan tournament yet. But yeah, I'm very excited to see them fight. And then let's go to Lagito. I kind of forgot his real name, but let's just call him Lagito because that's how everyone calls him. Lagito might actually be my favorite character in this series. I don't know why, but he is just. I mean, he's actually a very strong superhuman, but at the same time, he's actually a goof. I mean, when he's not fighting, he's a bit of a goof. Actually, and I kind of like it. I like characters that are very strong, but when they're not busy fighting, they're actually pretty goofy. So I kind of find it funny actually. But yeah, I just hope we get to see more of Lagito because he did have some great fight with Oma. He did have a great fight with another guy. I'm shit at Japanese names. Okay, I cannot say Japanese name. I mean, Oma Takita, I can remember that. Setsuna Kiryu, remember Lagito. I mean, that's easy. Bro, I suck at those names, man. I do very much suck. And also, one thing that Kengan Ashura does very well is that they actually tell the story of some of the fighters, whether it's before the fight, in the middle of the fight, or after the fight. But they do it very shortly, but still very informative. You really have to see the series. The series is very good. The action is so good. Anyway, speaking of the action, let's move into the action. The action is so goddamn good, so bloodthirsty, man. I mean, the blood, oh my god, the action, so freaking violent. You have to see it, man. It really reminds you of Baki, but just incredibly violent. I mean, you see people breaking each other's bones, biting each other's legs off, kicking each other super hard that their bones just crack. Man, it's brutal out there, man. You see them even putting pressure on the open wounds. Ah, oh, man, it hurts. Oh shit, it really hurts when you think about it. Damn it, ugh. But you can really see the blood, the gore, everything. It's definitely a messy action scene. It is a massacre, man. It's really just like Baki. So you're probably gonna ask, say, who's actually the real villain of Kengan Ashura? Well, I actually want to talk about something like that. I searched on Google. I searched on Google some Kengan Ashura information, and then understood who's the villain in Kengan Ashura. Alright, so I haven't read the manga, but I've only seen the anime. But I clicked on who's the villain, and this is gonna surprise all of you. The villain of Kengan Ashura is Oma Tokita. The main protagonist is the villain. I'm not joking here. I'm being serious. I just didn't get it. I thought, huh? He's the villain? But how? I mean, Omatsuki is just a guy actually who loves to fight. I mean, he really likes to fight. I mean, he doesn't care about anything except for fighting. But then I just saw the use of villain. I was trying to get some more out of it, but I could not get some more out of it. So I was really curious. The people who've read the Kengan Ashura manga, can you please inform me on on this actually? Why is he the villain according to Google? I mean, maybe I don't know. So yeah, I'm very curious about that. Oh yeah, and and by the way, season two actually ended with yeah, actually a bit of a cliffhanger. Actually, they're still coming to season three, I think, but season two ended so very good. It ended with a great fight between Oma Tokita and Ryan Kurai. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Ryan Kurai almost. So Ryan Kurai is part of a Kurai family, and those Kurai families are they're very much known for being superhumans. So they're actually incredible humans. But Ryan Kurai, shit, I suck at Japanese names. I suck. But Ryan Kurai, oh man, that guy's a savage. And I don't mean that he's, like that savage, but he's a little savage. I mean, he's a little freaking beast. He even triggered something. Let's just call it Devil Trigger. I know I suck. Let's just call it Devil Trigger. But when he activates this Devil Trigger of his, he just gets all purple and shit. He just gets all purple and he gets super powerful. And they actually used to match Oma Tokita's Kengan form. Let's just call, I mean Ashura form. Shit. I mean Ashura form. That fight was so good. That fight was so amazing. I mean, they were going head to head against each other. None of them were holding back, and eventually, at some point, it looks like as if Oma Tokita was about to lose because sorry, I get the names through each other, so sorry about that. But Ryan pinned down Oma. He was down for the count, and also he actually kind of had some side effects from using his Ashura form. It worked on his heart. It put pressure on his heart, which caused him to sometimes cough out blood. In the Ashura form, Nico Tokita warned if he uses too much, it might cause his death. Oma used the Ashura form, and it could have almost been his death. But because Kazuo Yamashita kept cheering for him, Oma stood up and eventually decided to not reject the Nico style. Because Nico Tokita explained to him, the Nico style is what you make of it, so make your own Nico style. And then eventually, Oma Tokita had this most badass scene. He made his own Nico style. He was fighting Ryan, and he beat him. That fight was just so good. Watch the series. It's on Netflix, man. It's so good. The last fight, I thought, oh my god, what a savage fight. What a savage fight, man. I mean, Ryan versus, oh my goddamn, best fight. That's the best fight for me, man. Amazing fight. The Ashura versus the Devil, it was so awesome. Just so awesome. Anyways, that was it. Sorry if my explanation was kind of shit. I mean, I was reviewing 2 seasons, guys. So cut me some slack, okay? I'm not good at reviews. At least not that good. I mean, I'm trying my best. We're trying my best here. And we're moving on to my final verdict. Sorry if this was kind of shit. We're moving on to my final verdict. So my final verdict was for Kengan Ashura for both seasons, okay? I mean, I'm just doing them as a whole. So my final verdict for Kengan Ashura is gonna be an 8 out of 10. Oh man, it's a very entertaining anime. If you haven't watched this, watch it. Look, if you like Baki, watch it. If you like if you just like anime, if you just like action anime, shit, I kind of misspoke myself there. But if you like action anime, oh my god, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. So much action, so much brutality. You're gonna like it. You're really gonna like it, man. So definitely watch it. If you like Baki, watch it. If you like action anime, watch it. Would I not recommend it for some people? Not. It's just that good. But anyway, that was it for this review. God damn, I'm so glad I got it off my chest. And for now, I would say don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Help me become the absolute chat, please. I want to do it at the end of the year. That's my goal, become an absolute chat. You know. Oh, why do I have my hoodie on? Yeah, you guys know I'm cool, but my hair's kind of a mess right now. I really have to see a barbershop. So yeah, I really have to see a barbershop, and my hair's just grown so freaking much, even though I'm freaking cool. Sorry, I'm being a bit too arrogant there. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.